Hey Jessica, it's Marcy from earlier, recording your video for you. So I'm going to keep this as brief as possible, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain 3 things that you guys could do to bring value to your company and start really outranking your competitors online and therefore get more calls. The 3 things that I'm going to touch on are content, backlinks, and citations. So to begin with, I found you. I did my search today for furnace repair in the Victoria area, and I did find you for your map listing. And then I hadn't looked into anything, obviously, when I gave you a shout, but what I saw is that you had no website attached to this. So I've dug deeper. I did find a website, so we can look at all those things that I was going to talk about. But you definitely would want to get that added onto there, and there's some more optimization that could be done here, because ultimately this is a great piece of real estate on the first page of the Google searches if you can manage to get yourself up into the top 3, and there's strategies and things that you can do that. So with the first thing that I'm going to talk about is content. I'm going to go over content, backlinks, and citations. So by content, what I mean is the information that's showing on the home page. Now, kind of looking over, because being that you are Canada, I see. So, that's another thing that you could do is add location pages, and that would definitely help to your ranking. It's the other thing with Google. When somebody searches in a particular area, they're going to try to match them up with the businesses that are close to them. And how they do that, when a site comes onto the internet, Google goes in there and it crawls it, and what it's doing is it's looking for words. It's looking for keywords that it can, you're telling them then what it is that you offer, so they know when to serve you up in the search results. They're always working their best to serve up the most relevant results, because of course they make money by keeping people on their search engines. So they like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words. When you look at your homepage, it's a lot better than most, which, the good news about that is it's an easy thing to beat your competitors at by adding more content and keyword rich, and you can see how the location pages would come in handy then there. And each location, if you had your website with location pages, they wouldn't even have to be up here in the menu. The rest of the public, your customers, wouldn't have to see it, but you would put, it would be like /coralcanadawide.com/Victoria, and then that would be the URL that you would put into your map listing, and when they click on it, then of course your location page about Victoria and all your information is going to come up on there. So that would really help, in each location that you're serving, to bring yourself up higher in the rankings. The next thing, the backlinks, I took, as I said, I made the furnace repair as the keyword. So down here in this section we call the organic section. Section above is the Google Maps section. But down in the organic, I took the first one was Yelp, the second one was Better Business Bureau. So I took the first actual business, HVAC business, to put in, because he's ranking #1 organically on the first page. So I used him so I could put it into this tool, and we can show a comparison. So he's being found. What a backlink is, first of all, is it's when other sites on the internet link back to your website. So if you think of the internet as a big popularity contest, Google goes out there and crawls, and it sees that this site has a whole bunch of other websites on the internet that are linking back to them, and in their eyes, they say, well, here's the popular guy, right? Let's move him up in the ranks. So in saying that, though, not all backlinks are created equal. They need to be relevant. They need to be authoritative. They need to come from trusted sites, all that kind of stuff. So this shows me that this guy has 21 referring domains, 21 websites on the internet linking back to his website, giving him 430 backlinks. And he's being found for just about 500 words. So I put your guys in, and you've got 25 other websites on the internet referring back to yours, giving you 228. So you can just see a little bit more powerful backlinking profile and what that does for his site. And then the third thing to touch on, the citations. Citations are places on the internet where Google's going to find when they go out and crawl your exact business name, address, and phone number. So this here, this map listing, that is an example of a citation. So I put that same term, furnace repair, into the citation finder, and just like all the time when I do it, the 3 businesses that were showing up in the top 3 here, they will 99 times out of 100 show up in the top businesses here. So it's just getting your that location and all of your locations listed, because I would imagine you've got the 1-800 number there, but you've got a Victoria number for the local, so it's perfect, right? It's a different address, different number. You can even have, as far as citations goes, you can have your exact business name the same, but it's important that for each location, exact business name, address, and phone number. If we had the same phone number for all of the locations, that would mess your citations up, but that really helps to push you up into, we call it the map pack, which a lot of the business is going to here. So I'm going to leave it at that, Jessica, because I don't want to bore business owners with this. Just give you a little bit of information in case there was things that you guys wanted to do to help to bring that up a bit. So I'm going to email this off to you, and I will follow up. I'd love to get some feedback from you and see if you got any value from it. And I do, of course, want to make sure that you did get it. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.